Street dreams are made of these. Niggas push beamers and 300 E's. A drug dealer's destiny is reaching a key. Everybody's looking for something.
No, I painted trains from 77 to 83, 84, and you know that was my life completely. But you know, from then, you know, it's for me personally, it's not something. It's a very young thing to do, to paint trains. You know, I'm older now, and you know, I can't be taking the same risk that I was taking then. In some ways, I don't feel like a painter from the 20th century. I feel some kind of a connection to people, you know, that were really painting. I mean, if you go into galleries now, painting doesn't seem to be in style. Painting, there's very few paintings in general that you see when you go to galleries now. And actually, this one in the middle is like a club scene. It's sort of about the Mayor Giuliani here really hates nightlife, so it's kind of a reactionary painting.
Black undercover, my last minutes on earth. Drop, say your prayer. Fuck it, if I'm gonna die, at least I shot the mayor.
I've been pain and sorrow. My heart's hard and hollow. I can't go on to say tomorrow.
Giuliani, I hate him. I hate him.
Manhattan is changing. Under this new mayor, Rudy Giuliani, it's becoming very corporate. I mean, it has always been corporate, but I'm talking about Disney's taking over 42nd Street. I grew up before, like, I'm noticing that they're like turning New York, they're trying to turn New York City into like one of these other cities that was copying New York. Like Atlanta or California, Los Angeles. It's like, it's crazy to me that like you're taking away what made New York, New York. Like you could go to 42nd Street and see the freaks.
He's only cleaning up certain parts of the city. You know, those parts of the city that bring in money, like Times Square, like Manhattan, and the outer boroughs of the Bronx, Queens, and Brooklyn. I don't know what he's not really doing much out there.
They don't ever want to clean up the streets. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because if they clean it up, they ain't got no jobs. So you think they're gonna clean up the drugs? No.
What his new thing is, you know, he's trying to pull funding from a museum because he doesn't like the artwork that's being shown in the museum. It's controversial artwork. So, I mean, not only is he a mayor, but he's an art critic too, as well as everything. And I don't really think that he believes in any kind of, you know, individual freedom of speech or individual rights. He's really kind of a, people say he's a lot like Hitler and Mussolini.
The thing is, I'm not educated enough on politics or shit to even know if he's doing a shitty job or good job. I got no idea, and I don't watch TV. I don't know. I heard he's a prick. But I don't want to go, he's a piece of shit, because I don't really know. I don't know. He does his fucking thing. I'm not a Giuliani hater. I don't know what the fuck the mayor does. I'm stupid.
If you would picture yourself in politics, what would be the first thing that you would change?
In New York,
just in,
what I'll do is I'll change the American anthem and put a hip-hop song on it.
You have commercial hip-hop, right? Then you have the underground hip-hop. Then you have backpack rap.
What's that?
That's like, you know, backpack rap is like records that you get and they're so underground you don't understand them. You know what I'm saying? They call that backpack rap. Because usually the cats that do that is on the backpack talking about, yo, I hate everyone.
Most of these fucking underground rappers are unprofessional and haven't been doing it for a long time. And they get this big buzz, like, we like underground music. But most underground is whack. You know, there's exceptions. There's some underground artists that are like, you know, oh shit, that one's alright.
So we can sit there and bob our heads like this to hip-hop, underground hip-hop, and be like, yeah, that shit happened to me before. Yeah, that happened to me before. But that commercial shit is just a whole bunch of Rolexes and Benzes, and not everybody is going through that.
So it's like hip-hop has evolved, you know, and then you got the old school cats, oh, that ain't hip-hop, that Guns and Gats shit, you know, that Poppin' Cristal shit, you know, maybe not, but like, maybe it is.
But you got some watered down people like Puffy and Lil' Kim in there. That ain't hip hop. That's some rap stuff that's been created to program people to sell units, and that to me ain't hip hop. And it's coming from Lucky Strike from the Universal Nation.
We have to have that out there. You know why? So we can know what's bullshit and what's real.
And then these little motherfucking internet faggots are sitting there trying to critique me on hip-hop. Like, I think so-and-so is good. I think, who the fucking motherfuckers don't know shit.
When it started, it was about love for the art form. It was about skills. And now there's a lot less of that because it's really focused on money, because everybody's like, the new millennium, I got to get money. A lot of people are really, you know, bugging out and just really focusing too much on material things and trying to have things and possess things and not even making sure their lives are correct. So it's ill. Hello?
I went to Cuba and saw a hip-hop concert of 2,000 young kids that had a big radio set up with speakers outside in an outdoor arena. 2,000 kids, like age 9 to 19. Little kids, all little packs of cigarettes and stuff, out there with instrumentals of the hip-hop songs to Lauryn Hill, hip-hop songs that they hear over here to Nas, Jay-Z, all over their rapping in Spanish about their own plight in Cuba and what their political and what their government problems and what they're going on through in their neighborhoods, and couldn't understand a word, but could understand why this kid had his pants sagging down, or why he had his cap on backwards, or why he had fake gold chains around his name, because image-wise, he was seeing something, and maybe he doesn't understand what Eminem went through, or understand what Jay-Z went through, or understand what DMX went through, but he knows what he's going through, and visually he's going to try and emulate what he sees. But hopefully someday somebody will be able to hear his story he has to tell, and it's probably maybe a pretty good story.
Doing a video for Left to Right, featuring Method Man and Redman, you know what I'm saying? Hot songs, funk song.
Got it. Got it. All right, come here.
I ain't famous. I'm just an employee. I'm just employed. You know, I just got to do this. I'm just employed by the rap game. Yeah, I'm just entertainer. I mean, you know, I love music. That's my life. But, you know, I'm just employed right now. Just like Burger King, but my job requires me to travel. Fuck it.
I'm a Virginia boy, you know what I mean? I'm from the country. That's my home, so, I mean, if I prefer anything, preacher son.
God does not look at people's skin. God does not look at people's color.
Praise God.
God loves people. God loves human beings. But God does not love the sin that is in man. But thank God for Jesus.
You believe in God? Yeah, oh yeah, hell yeah.
You believe in God?
I believe in God, big time.
Like all you believe in God?
Yeah. Yes, we do.
There is no right and no wrong. To me, it's just a giant manipulation. It's a conspiracy.
I believe in God 100%. And I
believe
pray.
in God.
I always pray. I have faith big time.
Maybe that's why my
But I mean, I don't.
Yeah, but I mean, if you ran into an ill situation and you was about to get beat down by like 20 fucking big ass niggas because you were type small, the first thing out of your mouth is, oh God.
Nah, the first thing out of my mouth, oh shit.
Well, the second thing out of your mouth is,
God had nothing to do with it, because God ain't right there about to save my ass.
That's the first thing out of my mouth. Hell yeah. Be like, damn.
I see niggas chasing me with bats.
Oh yeah.
I'm a fat nigga. I can't be fucking running. I'ma stay there.
What do you think about rap music?
Who cares? Music is music.
You know what I'm saying? From hip hop to hip hop, yo, we out.
Come over here. Don't try to walk past the camera.
See, people, they scared of cameras because they do things, you know what I mean? So.
But it's for Germany. Nobody will see in America.
You know these cats out here. This is Brooklyn.
You know, people just don't see how much work is really involved in this rap shit. I didn't know it. I didn't see it. I never saw it until I was actually in it. You really gotta be in it to understand what it's like. But people always gotta see you smile. You always gotta put on that fake, you know what I'm saying? Like no matter what you just been through, shit has gotta be right.
And live large, big house, 5 cars, you're in charge. Coming up in the world, don't trust nobody. Gotta look over your shoulder constantly. I remember the days when I was a young kid growing up, looking in the mirror, dreaming about blowing up the rock crowd, make money, chill with the honeys, sign autographs, and whatever the people want from me. Shit's funny how impossible dreams manifest in the games that be coming with it. Nevertheless, you got to go for the gusto, but you don't know about the blood, sweat, and tears, and losing some of your peers, and losing some of yourself through the years past gone by. Hopefully it don't manifest, but the wrong guy, egomaniac in the brainiac, don't know how to act. Shit, Steve, 48 tracks, studio, gangsta max, sign the deal. Thinks he's gonna make a meal, but never will, till he crosses over steel, filling your head with fantasies. Come with me, show the sacrifice it takes to make the cheese. You wanna be a rap superstar in the biz? It takes shit from people who don't know what it is. I wish it was all fun and games, but the price of fame is high, and some can't pay the blame. Feel trapped in what you rapping about. Tell me what happened when you lost clap. The route you took started collapsing. No fans, no fame, no respect, no change, no women, and everybody shits on your name. You wanna be a rap superstar and live large, a big house, 5 cars, you're in charge. Coming up in the world, don't trust nobody. Gotta look over your shoulder constantly to be a rap superstar and live large, a big house, 5 cars, you're in charge. Coming up in the world, don't trust nobody. Gotta look over your shoulder constantly.
When you sign to a record label, you don't know you sign your life over. And these white boys don't care about you, because the minute you fall off, they'll find another Noriega, and they'll find another Capone Noriega, and they'll find another Be Real. So you need to just keep stack your chips up, do what you gotta do while you hot, and motherfucking get out the game. Just like the drug game, it's even worse, because in the drug game, if somebody jerk you, you can shoot them and kill them. And if you, in this game, if somebody jerk you, you gotta be humble.
No matter what you just been through, shit has gotta be right. You gotta approach people, you gotta be on the up and up, everything's gotta be all good. When you see somebody, slap hands with them, you know what I'm saying, give them a pound or whatever it is, you know, but you always gotta act like ain't shit.
So you wanna be a rap superstar and live large, a big house, 5 cars, you're in charge.